Nice to be with you guys. Straight up, try to get up there.
And he did not say a word. We had him mic'd up. And it's picked up by Paul George, and he'll go the other way.
Physical to start this ball game by both teams.
George puts it up and in. They like Westbrook in the starting group because Gordon will take it, and Jokic on top. It's Jackson, the former Clipper, positions for the shot from 15. 10 rebounds in the loss at the Rockets. Knocked away, the defense by Leonard. Here comes Westbrook. Harden finding a gap. Goes into Jokic. Westbrook on top. Porter is there, diving to the rack. Picked up by Zubac and hails the ball. Harden with the three. James Harden knocks in the tray.
We've just missed some wide open threes. We knock those down, and it's a different story.
Jokic will think a three, and it's over Zubac.
Jokic now 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Here's Pickett, the rookie. Ended up at Penn State, began at Siena. Caldwell Pope, Jokic free to fire. Nikola Jokic is really racking him up. He's got 9 against Memphis on Sunday in L.A. Harden is on top. Harden's already knocked in a three. The hesitation, the drive, the bump, and the deuce. Nuggets have hit 5 of 14. Jokic takes it. Harden is alone inside and open.
So much attention every time he 99.9, which means he's touching the basketball every single time down the court.
Jokic already has 3 assists, and that's laced in. It's a three by Paul George.
Coach Malone absolutely loves his athleticism, especially at the offensive end. And he thinks he has a chance to be a really fine two-way player.
Harden's got 7.
Tells you everything you need to know. Talking about the competitive juices as Christian Brown goes coast to coast for the lay-in. The players that is bringing out the best in these players.
It's a shot by Paul George. And it's a good one.
Here comes a heat check right here.
George inside around one defender after another. Ping-ponging off bodies. Jackson 3-on-1. Brown! Jackhammers it in. And the Jayhawk flying off the wing. Outside, Caldwell Pope 3.
And the reason why KCP is that wide open,
he's got 4.
They're making Jokic a volume shooter tonight as Kawhi Leonard knocks down the 3. His second field goal on the...
I mean, it's not just a rotisserie team like we've seen other teams try to do. This is a team with some thought. They needed the passing of Harden. Jokic with a 3. Zubac came out there, and Jokic has 14 points, and he's knocked in 2 threes. Jackson down the side. Harden is there, sneaking in. Jackson puts it up with a pretty play. Biggest lead for Denver. Now it's 5-on-4. Jokic.
They got numbers.
Here comes Jokic. A floater on the fly.
And a technical foul on Paul George. He kind of went through this when Kyrie Irving, LeBron, and Kevin Love.
Powell drives on Jackson.
So 5 quick points off the bench again for Powell with those 3 fouls.
George had the collision. No foul called. Look at Powell fly. In the corner, it's a Leonard 3. Kawhi Leonard knocks down a tray. Jokic and Harden, plenty of time with which to work. Jokic, now doubled by Powell.
Too easy.
And he still got it.
Too easy.
There's no way you can stop him.
No.
Coming up, the American Express halftime report. With the Hall of Fame foursome of E.J. Kenny, Chunk and Shaq. 3, George, book it. Nice shot, another good stroke. Zubac on the doorstep, tried to get it. Westbrook finally corrals it. Shot clock is new. He goes into Caldwell Pope, and he finds Zubac, who flushes off the other baseline. That's the first rebound for Kawhi. Into Zubac. Cutting is Westbrook, who goes high and comes down hard. Now they got Caldwell Pope watching George. Jackson is on. Harden a 3, 7 to fire, and he got it to go. Long with Jalen Pickett. Christian Brown, young players on the floor for the defending champion Nuggets. Good steal, defense man will go the other way, cutting and angling in. George. Good! Another three and a 2-point deficit for LA. It's picked up by Gordon.
Got numbers.
He'll scoop it off. Caldwell Pope to Gordon. Harden closes. Cutting Gordon with a big-time flush. Jokic brings it up like a guard. Feeds Peyton Watson off the bench into the circle. Defended by Harden. Jokic cleans it up, and it's slammed inside. Peyton Watson.
Chance to tie or take the lead with a three here for the Clippers.
Harden, Najee defending, driving, and there it is. A drive by James Harden to tie it at 79. Final 9 seconds. Harden, three over Brown.
What did you say? Go back to the basics? Follow through.
Basics.
Get my feet set.
Gordon, good if it goes. Got it! Got it! Got it! To tie it at 84.
Holiday in for the first time.
Justin Holiday. Yep, first time he touched the ball right there with Najee. Oh, what a header for Brown. What a feed for Holiday.
Nice.
And Leonard and George. And Caldwell Pope will defend. Shot clock at 5. Paul George.
What a shot.
Paul George. Double. Man feeds Westbrook.
This is why I love Terrence Mann being on the floor.
Clippers have their biggest lead, trying to stop a 5-game losing streak and look for the first win with Harden. Gordon thinking three, man stuck with him. Good move. Gordon with a finger roll and a sweet dance inside. Russell Westbrook. Paul George with 29. And now 31, defended by Caldwell Pope.
And remember, they're doing all this with James Harden on the bench.
Brown. Flight one can land. Jokic on top. Tucker is on him. Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Here comes Jokic. He spins on George and gets it to go on the doorstep.
Jokic.
And they do. Now man is on Jokic. Tucker will be in back of man. Down goes man. Here comes Jokic. And put up and in by Gordon.
Michael Malone is livid right now.
Harden, 4 to fire. Jackson on him. Gets one inside man. Outside. Powell, 3. Good. Norman Powell cans a tray. Denver can tie or take a lead right here. 2.5 to play.
You're going to send help? All he's going to do is back down and get a foul.
George defending. Jokic is shooting. Missed it. Up and down for the tie. Has it now with man on him and back to Jokic, who's defended by Paul George.
Here comes the help. Now you've got advantage.
Caldwell Pope inside for the lead. Gordon. Count it. Foul. Tucker is out there. The Clippers are small and Jackson will drive.
Everyone was anticipating that down screen for Jokic.
Jackson. Man defends. Into Jokic. Dangerous pass. Gordon cleans it up. Gordon cleaned it up. Jokic. Caldwell Pope with a collision steal by Leonard. Picked up by George. In the paint to the rack, and he got it to go. It is a 1-point game. Gordon will inbound. Denver holding on to a 1-point lead. Jokic doubled, sandwiched, fouled. 30 points, 16 rebounds on 23 shots in 35 minutes.
Don't forget the 9 assists.
Clippers have a timeout. Denver's out. "13 seconds left. Powell, George, Caldwell Pope is on him. Paul George, this could tie it. Oh, Reggie! Of all times to get it.
You never know. Here it is.
Here we go. Jokic had it, knocked off to Jackson. Heaves the ball. Zubac's tried to get it, claimed by